Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Miami Marlins and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Stepping up is Brian De La Cruz, and we are set for baseball here. This evening. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Fouled off. Changeup laid off down around the shins. On the ground, softly towards second. He's got it. And that's the first down. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. One ball, no strikes the count. Ball two now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Tucker. He can't get to it. This one's down. Legs churning. He's headed for second. So now it's Brian Reynolds. Fouled away. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2. Here it is. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate here is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 31.
Here it comes. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with two strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
The second baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Simeon.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled off.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Digging in next, Kyle Tucker, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Hammers it to deep right field. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. But Hardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 0-2, the count to Posey.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him. Now into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Taken high and deep to right. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now into the box is Jesus Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mullins will get there, and he puts it away to... Here's Michael Brantley, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that one yanked just foul.
Brantley.
The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Carlos Correa now. Check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lined hard into left field, and that'll be back-to-back singles here to kick off the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Runs up and gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Throw over to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. First pitch of the AB on its way, and this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. De La Cruz has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. First pitch of the AB now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Sanchez gets there for the catch, and leading off the inning, it'll be Brian Anderson as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Batting now, the second baseman, Jazz.
At the plate, Jazz Chisholm. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Up next from Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner goes for second. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Yeah, Matt, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Corey Seager. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Brantley going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here's the first pitch to him. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. De La Cruz on third. Seager over at second. Perez is over at first with 1 away. Swing and a shot toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. On the ground to third. Diaz scoops it up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, El-Mas-Temible29. First pitch of the AB now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Tucker, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Here's the pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Count remains 2-2. Pitch on the way. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Fouled off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he's safe. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brinkley. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he nails him at third. Great throw. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler, as we begin the top of the fourth. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And right into the shift. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ready now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First pitch on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 0-1 the count. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The first baseman, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1-0 the count. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. From the stretch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Got him.
3.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Simeon's got it, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Brian De La Cruz, singled in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. That misses 2-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Look out, hot shot to third, and there are two away. Digging in will be Corey Seager, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And now in the box, Marcus Semien. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the left fielder into the Crawford boxes and gone. Rich Hill, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 21.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. Chopped weakly to the left and rolls foul for strike one. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
At the ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fouled off. Fouled away.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stepping in next, Buster Posey. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Hit to first, right to him, and he is out on the tag. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. popped him up. Bregman moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first down of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Brian Reynolds. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Next to stand in is Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way.
Hey. 0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Sixth inning now, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. And now a pitch on the way. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sanchez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So next to hit is Alex Bregman. Flew out last time up. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So the next at bat will be Dexter Fowler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. No balls and a strike to count. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Now back, right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Into the box now, Jesus Sanchez. Fouled off. No hits to this point. swing and a miss on the slider. He's quickly behind 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Grounded to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, first base.
In now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. The 1-1 pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Hit out towards second. Simeon's there, and there's 1 away. So stepping in is Jazz Chisholm. Potential tying run for him at third base. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Shohei Ohtani is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. First pitch on the way.
Outside.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working on it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Brian De La Cruz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and had hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brian De La Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box, Salvador Perez. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Oh, forget about this one. Ba-ba-booey. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Phil Maton will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jorge Soler. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. He went right back after the very next hitter. And I think that's going to be the last pitch he throws in this one. And indeed it is. That's all, says the home plate umpire. He's ejected from the ball game. And you could see that one coming a mile away.
Yeah, at this point, it's just becoming a matter of player safety. You can't have a guy out there hitting back-to-back hitters. It certainly looks suspicious, but even if there wasn't any intent, he probably doesn't deserve to stay in the game anyway.